Bookmarks can make your web browsing experience a better one by allowing you to create bookmarks for specific web pages that you like to access on a regular basis. Fortunately, Safari offers a bunch of options that are useful in accessing those web pages when you need them later on. Let's take a look at how bookmarks work. I'm beginning from the web page that we've been working with from previous lessons. I basically have 4 tabbed windows here that I can use to access different sites. And I'm just going to start right here from the main Apple site. And maybe I want to bookmark this particular site. Maybe I access this page on a regular basis, and especially if I want to access it on a daily basis. So one way to make bookmarks is to utilize the bookmark bar. And that is this bar going across the top of your web browser window right here. Apple has already added some of the popular bookmarks in the bookmark bar that you may want to access later on. But let's take a look at how we can add one. I'm going to click on the web page icon next to the URL in the address bar, and I'm going to drag it down into the bookmark area of the bookmark bar. And as you can see, as I move in between these different bookmarks, they get out of the way. I should point out that I'm continuing to hold down my mouse. So I'm just going to go ahead and position mine next to Wikipedia in this case. And when I release, it asks me to type a name for the bookmark. It doesn't have to be the name of the web page. You can make it whatever you want. So I'm going to rename this one Apple Start Page. Click OK, and now that has been added to my bookmark bar. So to see how this works, I'm going to click on the Yahoo bookmark bar entry, and then I'm going to go back to the Apple Start Page icon, and that's going to take me to that location. So as you can see, putting things in the bookmark bar gives you real quick access to those bookmarks as you're browsing the web. Now that's not the only place we can put bookmarks. Oftentimes you'll find a useful web page that you want to use as a resource, but you may not want to access it every day. You just want to keep it so that when you need it, you'll be able to get to it easily. So a couple ways we can do that. Let's go to a different web page. I'm going to click on the second tab here, which is currently the Total Training web page. I may not need to go to this page on a daily basis, but I may want to go there pretty frequently to reference different products. So I'm going to go to the Bookmarks menu at the top of my screen, and you'll see that I can add a bookmark right from here. I can even add a bookmark for every tab that I have open. This is very useful. So I'm going to click on the Add Bookmark option, and I'm just going to rename this bookmark to Total Training. And it asks me where I'd like to put it. So I could put it right here in the top sites. I can put it in the bookmarks bar or any folder within the bookmarks bar, or I can put it directly in the bookmarks menu. So I'll choose bookmarks menu in this case. I'll click the Add button, and now when I go to the bookmarks menu, Total Training is listed right here. So that's another useful way that we can access these bookmarks. Now let's take a look at our bookmark button right here. I'm going to click that button, and it's going to show me a group of collections that have been created for me. So you can see that I can click bookmarks bar entry, and this is new in Safari 4. This is the cover flow view, so I can drag this slider to look at the different web pages. I can also use the left and right arrow keys on my keyboard to toggle through these different web pages. And of course I can use the list below the cover flow view to access my bookmarks that way. I can browse the bookmarks menu as well, so that allows me to go ahead and look at the ones that I've put in my menu. But I'm not limited to this. At the bottom of the collections strip here, I can click the plus sign to add a new bookmark collection. So I'm going to give this folder the name Software Training. Now to add bookmarks to this folder, I'm simply going to come up here, and you can see my Total Training website is still being displayed in the address bar, and I'm just going to click on the icon and drag it down here right on top of the Software Training folder. And so now that has been added into the software training folder. Let's go ahead and type another address. I'm going to go to agitraining.com. Once again, I'm going to open the bookmark panel, and I'm going to drag AGI Training to software training as well. So now I have the folder that I created with all the websites within that folder. And I can create as many categories as I wish within this bookmarks pane. So this is very useful when you're trying to access these sites and save them for later reference. So when I wake up in the morning and I go to my computer, there are certain sites that I like to look at on a regular basis. Let's take a look at how we can do this. I'm going to create a new folder of bookmarks down here, and I'm going to call this one Morning Reads. And I'm going to go to all the websites that I use on a regular basis. So I'm going to start by going to www.macworld.com. And I'm going to skip this add intro for now. And I'm going to go to the bookmark menu, and I'm going to choose Add Bookmark. And I'm going to tell it to put it in my Morning Reads folder. And I'll just call this one Macworld. Let's go to NewYorkTimes.com. And let's add that one to my bookmarks bar. My Morning Reads, just call this one NY Times. Let's do one more. This one's going to be a long one. This one's going to be chatandrobshow.blogspot.com. And I'm going to add this one as well. So now I've basically added 3 items to my Morning Reads folder that we've created. And I want to be able to access these very quickly when I wake up in the morning and really easily view them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drag this folder from my bookmarks over here, and I'm going to drag it up here to my bookmark bar. And I'm just going to leave the name set to Morning Reads. Click OK. And there's my Morning Reads. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'm going to go ahead and close all of these pages. So now I'm down to just one main web page. As a matter of fact, I'll quit Safari. I'm going to go ahead and quit it, and I'm going to reopen it. Now, one way that I can access my Morning Reads is I can click and hold on that button, and I can access any one of these. However, the choice that I use is Open in Tabs. And when I choose that, it opens every one of those websites in its own tab inside of Safari. So as you can see, bookmarks can be helpful in a variety of different ways, and your only limitation is how you decide to use them.